Okay, I'll do a little thing about that too. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I should have filmed it. I mean, I think someone's asked me about, like, if I was shopping if the shelves were bare and stuff. Well, I went to Walmart and a lot of the shelves were bare and stuff like that. Not Berenstain Bears, so. But I mean, John was saying it all depends on when they restock stuff. But I mean, they were selling out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through the pop section. I knew you were looking for a type of pop.
Yeah.
And I wondered if you had seen how empty it was. But
Yeah.
as soon as I thought that, here comes a kid dragging a big thing of
giant thing of pop.
Stock and everything.
Yeah.
So it depends on when you go.
Yeah.
Like my mom and I were talking about that. I think it was last Sunday. Or something. She goes, "Man, I went there and there's a lot of bare shelves." I'm like, "Oh, what time did you go?" And she told me. I said, "Oh, I was there 2 hours earlier, and everything seemed to be restocked." So, you know, if you got a lot of people coming in clearing out the shelves,
yeah,
it's gonna be empty till you get a chance to restock it.
I've also seen, I also seen a lot of clearance items with stuff that didn't sell, like in the checkout aisle and stuff like that. So I got a whole bunch of like discounted items, just like goofy junk and stuff like that. I usually do, and you know, it's just weird. And I was going to do that drink trend. I got a couple, and I couldn't find any of that, like the zero sugar Minute Maid lemonades. There was like one pink lemonade there, and that was it. So maybe eventually I get some of those and try that drink trend with the Kool-Aid and stuff. Eventually, but it's no hurry. So I was like a TikTok drink trend. I saw like Strange Vision did, but I know there was some empty shop, which is just weird. But I mean, it just depends on when they restock stuff and stuff. And then like now, I mean, what limited hours for that? Because it used to be a 24-hour Walmart. Limited. I don't know when they open or when they close, but.
Yeah, but I think these started restricted even before the pandemic.
Yeah.
It went to 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Now I think.
Well, it was.
They closed at 11 or midnight.
Yeah, it's weird though, because it used to be 24 hours.
Oh yeah, but you know they probably don't want to pay staff. Remember, they're a bunch of cheap cocksuckers.
Well, yeah. Well, remember they had. I'll never forget. Okay, so you mentioned that, right? New management, right? They used to have Veterans Day. I think it was Veterans Day or Memorial Day or something like that. They used to have like this one guy, the one owner of the shop, had like a thing where you get free breakfast for veterans, and they had like something in the subway, right? That he had like the owner was cooking it himself. They had like all these what do you call it, steam table trays. They had like they had donuts, and they had like hash brown with and hash brown without, like onion and bell peppers. They had bacon, and they had sausage, and they had eggs and stuff like scrambled eggs. And it's free for all veterans and stuff like that. All you can eat.
Where is this at?
Walmart, Denver Walmart. And then they got some, and it was like that for like 4 or 5 years. I used to go there.
Was that the deli counter?
No, right inside the Subway.
Oh, in the Subway.
In the Subway, like right on the one side, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden they had some new young kid to it, and they got rid of all that stuff. So I was
that might have been the company too.
Yeah, but I mean that's
agree. I mean that's why prices are so high, because some people say, "Oh, this and that." Well, I was watching Jon Stewart doing an interview on his new show. You can see clips on YouTube, and I forget, this lady's an expert in a bunch of stuff, and she was saying, but if you look at what these companies turn into the government about, you know, how much money they're making, and the call sheets to their investors, they're bragging about how much money they're making. So yes, costs of stuff for them has gone up too, but it's like it might have increased their cost by a nickel, but their turnaround and our increase is 25 cents. So
I know.
they're fucking us over.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like you said, like the meats. There's only 4 meat packing companies in the United States, and one I think he said is owned by some Brazilians that the owners just got out of jail for some shit.
Yeah.
So
it's just crazy.
It's mostly corporate greed that's driving up the price.
Well, but I couldn't believe that. I mean, they got rid of. Well, I mean, this was way before COVID. There's some young kid got, and a lot of the older people, the greeters and stuff like that, they got rid of the greeters. But back when they had them, they say, some young kid got rid of that thing. Cause went down there to, you know, because it was like I could go there, you know. This is back when, God, this was a long time ago. But they had that for a few years. And I mean, you know, and it's a shame they did that, you know. But that's the way it is, though. So that's the way it is. It sucks, but I don't know. We still go to these places. We have to shop, but that was the dick move when they did that. This is bad way back when Dad was still alive. So you know, Dad would take me down. Dad said, "Boy, I'd watch me stuff myself." But all you can eat, though. You know what I mean? And everything was really good too. But I mean, they don't do that for the vets no more. You know. And then I didn't know that they had a thing at Dunkin' Donuts for veterans. Well, they had to have a ID, and I didn't have my ID with me. Well, I didn't have like my VA card, but I didn't know. It saved like 1%. No, I didn't keep my wallet. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know till after I ordered. Anyways, it was it was 1%, but it's just for like the month. I mean, now at the McDonald's in Albion, there's a 20% off discount for all veterans, and I take advantage of that, which is good. But I mean, they should have more stuff for the veterans like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know Emerald Distributor. I don't know if we ever had anything for veterans, but I remember cops and firemen got discounts.
Oh, that's cool.
There was a code in the cash register. And here, I might have told a story to your group before, but the funny thing is, anytime there's a fire, my fire department would send somebody to pick up beer for after, and they would get like a stack of Iron City, 30 packs like this high, because we're a main Iron City distributor for the region, because where it works in PA for those who are out of state is you go. Well, now you can get beer in more places, but it used to be you go to a beer distributor, like this one big, almost like a warehouse that would sell cases of beer and kegs and stuff. And then each one would be like a central distributor for certain types of beer, like Enbro was Iron City, and then later Yingling. So I'm like, what the hell are these firemen doing? Pissing out the fire? They get like the 17, 30 packs of Iron City?
Yeah. That was cool. Well, that's it, though. It's just crazy, though. So.
And of course, that's where like I think like the bars and restaurants would get their beer too, and there was also a discount for that too, because you don't charge them full price.
Yeah.
That's probably whatever. It's like only a slight profit on that stuff.
Well, that's what happened, everybody. So, until next time, bye, please. Here, a little more coffee, and until next time, please take care, my legion.